So I've heard the winds are supposed to be blowing around almost 50 miles an hour around here. And I found that the front of someone's mailbox had blown off and tumbled down the street, God knows how far. I'm gonna take this down the road and show you what it's like. It's absolutely crazy. I lost my umbrella coming up the hill and I almost hit the lake in the wall. Of course, there's a ton of little whirls of leaves, and there's a ton of big ones with it. So I took my umbrella out earlier and it flipped inside out in an instant. And behind me was this little whirlwind that was throwing leaves like 50 feet in the air. Neighbor's got branches all over his yard. So there's a bunch of little whirls that like to spin up at the bottom of the hill. Oop, there's one now. Crossing the road. Raise this up a bit. Yeah, that's better. Looks like it's gone a little quiet. Gonna bring this down the hill. So it was around here where my umbrella slipped flying. And the wind's coming up again. The wind likes to pick up down here. Usually right around here. See if anything happens. Something's going on up there. You can hear the wind in the trees. I'll head back up the hill now. Whoa. I don't catch a lot of leaf whirls on camera. They usually just happen like as soon as I stop filming. Can't tell whether that noise is cars or the wind. There were a few storms moving through a little bit ago. That's what 20, 30 mile an hour winds sound like going through a pine tree. Oh my gosh. Listen to that. Going down. Leaves sailing underneath my tripod. I don't know if it's a housing pattern or the hills, but something's making a wind too. Going down the hill a lot stronger than everywhere else. This is ridiculous. I don't think I've been recording that long. I'll go for a little longer. And now it's raining. No clouds above us. Being wind blown from some cloud over that way. Gosh, there's nothing that way. I don't know if my camera can see it, but there's a bunch of little raindrops all coming from that way. Maybe water blowing out of a tree. Looks like a storm going up over there. Crazy. Whatever it was. Look at that. It's pretty. So right across the street in that other plant was that big wall. There's little blowing everywhere from everyone's Thanksgiving decorations. Sounds a little gust of wind. Oh gosh, almost lost my tripod. That wouldn't have been good. So there's small anvils going up everywhere. This one, they're really pretty. Clouds are starting to pick up speed. So is the wind. The clouds are moving kind of fast. It looks slower on camera. Never mind, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna head down the street. See what's going on that way. Leaves flying over other people's houses. Listen to that. Some crazy whirlwinds going on down there. The leaves. All these pine cones falling out of trees. Some garbage. It's rolling down the sidewalk after me. come over here in the shade so I can see from my camera better. I just walked through a little whirl. There's another one. Here's something rattling. Might be my neighbor's window shades, whatever. I see something in the middle of the road over there. That. They were like, the swings were like flipping over each other a second ago. Wait for another gust. Let's raise it a bit. Whoa. Gosh, leaves going every direction. Above me, below me, around me. It's insane. Hello. Huh? He likes me. Wet leaf just got my screen all wet. Everything's just going crazy. Oh, there's another big one. Well, it was. Corn husk sailing through the air, just got caught in a tree. Surprised no one's Christmas wreaths have fallen off yet. I don't think I've been recording that long. I'll end it in a minute or two. And then it starts blowing another. Meanwhile, behind me, there's a volcanic eruption of leaves. Oh my gosh! Whoa! Look at this! I don't think my camera saw all of them. Some of them. It was a huge whirlwind and threw 100 leaves up into the air. Wow. Oh my word. I'll have to invent a new word for how insanely incredible this is. Incredible. I'm just gonna set up here for a minute, see if there's any other whirls like that. Raise it up for a second. I'll have to make a video soon. I got a new tripod and there's so many things you can turn and adjust and loosen. It's ridiculous. One thing, you can raise up the platform that the camera is resting on like 1.5 feet. Something coming up the hill here. Alright, I guess I'll end it here. Got some other stuff I need to take care of.